Look who's back. He's the author of the fantastic book. It's called Woke Inc. He's Vivek Ramaswamy. Vivek, we love having you on. Great to see you. What was your reaction when you heard Elon Musk slam the World Economic Forum as, quote, an unelected world government?
I think he's on the right theme, but it's not even just about the World Economic Forum in particular. It is about the worldview that it represents. It is what its chairman, Klaus Schwab, calls the Great Reset. The Great Reset refers to dissolving the boundaries between leaders of the public sector and the private sector, dissolving boundaries between different nations to address what they view as shared global challenges, like climate change or racial inequity. Well, guess what? A lot of citizens around the world and democracies around the world, including the United States, are saying absolutely no to that vision. Actually, the way we're supposed to settle those political disagreements, we say, is through free speech and open debate in the public square. And that's really what the World Economic Forum represents.
But they're not doing that.
It's the old world European view. Yeah. Oh, they're not doing that. They're doing the opposite of that.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. So the World Economic Forum represents that alternative worldview, the way old world Europe used to work, right? We fought a revolution in this country in 1776 that said that we settle disagreements as citizens. The World Economic Forum's worldview is different. We do it the old world European way, behind closed doors on the ski tops of Davos.
Our way or the highway. Okay, this story too. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, look at this. He's going after big tech bias at the World Economic Forum. Vivek, we'd like your reaction to this. Watch.
I can understand the argument of social media platforms saying, well, this is put by people, so it's not our responsibility. But the truth is that the algorithms are made in such a way that they amplify in a preferential way a certain number of things. And when the algorithm amplifies, then there is, in my opinion, a responsibility, and there should be accountability, including through the legal system in relation to those situations. The business model of social media are constructed in such a way that they tend to expand the, I would say, the informations, the positions, the ideas that are more extreme, that are more controversial, that create more trouble. And so I think it's not a question of censorship that will solve the problem. The question is the business model needs to be redesigned, the algorithms need to be redesigned in order not to be based on evil to make profit.
He's calling for legal action against evil, quote, evil algorithms, Vivek. What was your thought when you heard that?
So look, I think he is onto an important theme, but he doesn't mean the thing that you might think he means. He's not criticizing the one-sided political censorship. What he's saying is that actually some of the undesirable content is actually being amplified. So if there's some kernel of truth in what he says, I think it's the fact that these algorithms do prey on our insecurities as human beings. And at the very least, we should get social media, addictive social media, out of the hands of kids under the age of 16. That's probably the only area where I would agree with him. On the other issues, I have a different point of view, believing in the importance of all ideas being aired for free speech and open debate.
So we're going to see more legal action against big tech and social media?
I think it's coming. It's going to come both from the right and from the left. I hope it's in the direction of disentangling these big tech companies from big government. I think that should be the top priority rather than some of the other competing priorities that come from Democrats.
Vivek Ramaswamy, thanks for joining us tonight. It's good to see you.